Hello, good afternoon. This is David Soto talking to you. Today is my free daily signal for Monday, July 6, 2020. And the signal I share for you right here is for USDCHF, okay? And if we look right here on the 4-hour chart, we have a pretty strong signal to buy. It's already shooting up, which is a very, very good sign that it's going to continue to go up. Now, we notice right here that the price has shot up to this point and is actually coming back down a little bit. So, based on my experience, what I think is going to happen is the price is going to actually come back down some, and then in the next few hours we're going to see it spike back up again, and then it's going to break resistance. Okay, so first we need to define our resistance, okay, and then second we need to wait for that resistance to break. So how we define our resistance is by simply drawing a trend line coming down. Okay, so all we have to do is go right here on the toolbar and click on draw trend line. And then we're going to go from this high point down like this, okay? And all this is going to do is basically connect these points right here with these points right here on these candles, okay? That's going to mark our resistance coming down. And this is very important, okay? We want to wait, if you're on the 4-hour chart, I'll wait for about 2 candles, at least 2 candles to break above, and then buy, okay? And then we can hold until we get the next opposite red arrow. Now I probably would drop down to a 1-hour chart and wait for the red arrow to form on the 1-hour chart, simply because we had a blue arrow here going up, and then the price just ran sideways for a long time, okay, and then dropped and formed another blue arrow at the same support. So, you know, like I said, what we're looking for is for the price to break above, and then we can close the 1-hour chart. Also, here's another option you can do. You can draw a Fibonacci and place a pin in order. Okay, how we're going to do that is, watch this. Let me delete this trend line first, and I'm going to zoom out a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to draw a Fibonacci from the previous red arrow down to the current blue arrow. Okay, and all we have to do is go here on the toolbar and click on draw Fibonacci, which is a little F right here, and click on that, and then you're going to go from this red arrow, click here and drag down to the bottom of this candle, okay? And what we want to do is put a buy stop pin order just above this 23.6 with a take profit just below the 38.2, okay? And let me zoom in a little bit so you can see this. Okay. Now, the place your pin in order, go right here on the toolbar where it says new order. Okay. And then the type of order, you want to change this from market execution to pin in order. And then right here where it says type of pin in order, you want to choose buy stop. I always suggest stop orders, not limit orders. Okay, it's much more simpler. Now for the at price right here, we're going to pick a price that's a little bit above the 23.6, which I'm just going to pick something, let's see, 0.94. I'm going to pick 0.95, make it even, okay? And then for take profit, I'm going to put 0.95, 300. Okay, that's going to give me 300 pips in profit, which is excellent. Okay. All right. So we see here we got, I can modify a little bit. We have a little bit of space here, and we got a little bit of space here. You want to try to get like an equal space above your take profit and below your stop order, below this buy stop right here. So this way, once this 23.6 breaks, it's going to go to the next level, which is the 38.2. Sometimes, like for example here, this candle and this candle shot up and then back down again. Sometimes you will see the price break this and shoot back down. So we do not want to put the stop order right at the line. Okay, it could activate and then shoot back down. You'd have a lot of drawdown. Okay, so by making a space here, if it goes this far, more than likely it's going to keep going up. Okay, that is the plan. and eventually it will go up to this 38.2, and it will go up to this 50 and this 61.8. It's going to take time now. This is not going to be overnight. This might take a few days for all of this to activate. Okay, but go ahead and place your pin in order now. Leave it. That way you don't have to stress over it. You can check on it, a few times a day just to see what's happening. Like I said, also you can draw a trend line and wait for that trend line to break, and then you can close with the opposite red arrow. So there's two basic strategies. Neither one is better than the other. Okay, they're both equally good. It's just up to you how you want to trade this and how you want to take your profit. Okay, so anyhow, that's my free daily signal. US dollar versus Swiss franc is a buy. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments. You can feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. There is a link below in the description of this video for my personal Facebook. Please contact me there first. Okay, also there's a link for my private Facebook group where you can join my Facebook group and post any questions or comments in my Facebook group. Okay, so with that said, I hope you have a wonderful day. Please let me know how I can help you. Thank you.